All right, so if you have been advertising for any period of time, especially with pay-per-click, you understand, right, this thing called keywords and how to find those keywords and all that good stuff, which is great, right? Good for you. If you are someone who is brand spanking new and if you're just getting started right now, you may be like, Vic, what the heck, man, are you talking about? What keywords? How do I find them? What is a keyword? And all that stuff. So let me just take about 2 seconds, right, and explain to you what that means. Okay, so check this out. Somebody goes to Yahoo or Bing, right, or Google, and they are doing what? Well, they're looking for something, right? They're in the search mode. They have a problem, and they're looking for a solution. Bottom line, if you can just remember this, people go to search engines to find solutions or to research. Okay, somebody saw a product. Maybe they saw a product on TV infomercial. Maybe they saw, heard about it on the radio. Maybe they, seen it on a billboard or whatever, and they want to get more information on it. Or maybe they got interested in, and they just wanted to know more about it. Or maybe they have this problem and they're trying to look, they're looking for an answer to a problem or whatever, to a question, right? Anyway, so they're in a search mode. And they will go here and they'll type something, right? What's on their mind? What are they looking for? Well, whatever it is that they're typing in here, right? Or here in the search box, it's called a keyword. All right, keyword. Okay, you got to remember that. You got to understand how keywords work as an advertiser. Most people have no clue how this stuff works, okay? And no wonder they're not getting results they want. So here's the deal. I'm gonna give you a couple lessons here that will be very, very important and will save you a whole lot of money. You are welcome. Okay. First things first. Let's type in our keyword here. Okay. So what do you want me to promote? What do you want me to search for? Well, let me just keep it around something very generic. Whatever. Let's just say, how to be debt free. All right. How to be debt free, right? People type in how to be debt free. Well, you know what? This is my keyword right here. This is what people type in, right? And you can see all these ads right here, right? You see this place right here goes all the way down over here. Okay. From this all the way up to here. Okay. These are so-called ads. These are paid ads. See, it says ads related, right, to how to be debt free. They can type in here whatever, how to, how to grow my hair, how to look better, how to, lose my weight, how to play better soccer, how to, play better golf, whatever, right? Whatever it is that they want to know about. Okay, so this is your keyword. Now, the strategy is with this particular method is for you to be one of these ads that they see, okay? Is when they type in a keyword that you want to display your ads with, you want your stuff to pop up either on here or over here, okay? On this side, okay? Same thing with Bing, same thing. Well, we're not really gonna play with Google. And the reason I'm not gonna show you Google is because they're just so unpredictable. I mean, they're an awesome company. Google, I love you guys. You guys are doing phenomenal stuff. I appreciate you. I learned a lot from you. That's my little talk to Google right there. In case we have a customer from Google. But yeah, Google is an awesome company, man. I mean, that's what I'm gonna tell you. They're a great company. Love them. But as far as like when it comes to advertising, I don't know why you guys are just so freaking, you guys just don't like advertisers. I mean, I don't know what's wrong with you when it comes to that area. I mean, I just you could increase your revenue by a lot by letting people like myself and like all these other people in ITF to advertise with you on your platform. But hey, I think you know what you're doing. So the reason I don't like to advertise with Google is because they can slap you, and when they slap you, that thing can hurt. Hold on a second. Let me get a sip of water. This Fiji water is so good. I like it. Okay. So that's why I don't want to play with Google, right? But what most people don't understand is there are a lot of different networks, a lot of other networks like Yahoo, everybody heard about, right? Like Bing, there is like some underground network, which I'm going to post some links below in the resources for you. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm back. That was just a little pattern interrupt for you. Make sure you're paying attention. All right. So there is so much that's available out there to us as advertisers that people don't know about. And that's a good thing, right? Because you will know. But back to our keyword here. Here's what I want you to take a look at, okay? Take a look at this keyword, okay? And what I want you to take a look at here is, let's see if we can pull this up. Okay, let's go to, well, let's go to Bing, okay, for example. Maybe Bing is going to show us how to be debt free, okay? Take a look at this, okay? You got 56.3 million results. See that? 56.3 million results. Now, take a look at this. So if I just advertise, right, with a keyword just like this, how to be debt free, okay? My ad potentially can be triggered when any one of these 56.3 million people or searches is triggered. Do I want that? Heck no. You know, I mean, you're going to be blowing through money like crazy. Now check this out. What I'm going to do, pay attention to this number, 56.3 million, okay? If I do this, if I put quotes, okay, and hit enter, you see, from 56.3 million down to 123,000 searches. Okay, is that a little bit more targeted, do you think? Heck yeah. All right. You see the difference is, right? Now this is called targeting your phrase. Okay, how to be debt free for your phrase. So for example, somebody can go and say, you know, how to be debt free. Now of course your prospects, they're not typing in the quotes, okay, but you want your ad, I want my ad to be triggered. See, like there's hardly any ads over here. Okay, when I go and put it into parentheses, right? There's hardly any ads. I mean, there's like two ads here and like one ad over here. That's it. See all these empty spots right here? Guess what? What you can do is you can get there for very, very cheap. Now check this out. Okay, if I just go like this, okay, 56 million. Okay, now check this out. If I go like this, put brackets around it, okay, like these, and hit enter, okay, I might need to refresh it, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, it still shows 56 million. Okay, so it didn't work. But when I put, let's try here. But when I put brackets, okay, and you can try it on your side there. It's going to show you. Let me just go ahead and refresh this real quick. That really narrows it down to the exact search. Okay, so I am myself as a marketer, I'm not actually sure why it's not updating. Could probably be my cookies or something like that, which again you can check out on your system there, on your site. But when I put brackets, what this is doing is this is targeting my exact phrase. Exactly how I entered my keyword is exactly what people would have to put in here. Now, what's the difference? Well, the difference is this. If somebody goes here, right, and they put how to be debt free, or better yet, maybe we can say how to work from home in, let's say if my keyword is work from home, right, or how to work from home. Okay, let's say this is my keyword that I'm going after. Okay, and somebody goes in here and they put how to work from home in California. Okay, in California. Okay, so this is what they type in. If I enter my keyword as just how to work from home like that, without brackets, without quotes or anything, well, if somebody puts work from home or just maybe work, right, my ad can potentially be triggered because that keyword or one of the words in that long tail keyword is in my ad. Make sense? So I never ever rule number one when it comes to keywords, never ever advertise with keywords that are just broad match. Never. You'll go broke faster than you think possible. Okay, you don't want to do that. Okay, if I put my keyword like this in quotes and I say how to work from home, then whatever people can add whatever they want behind the keyword or in front of the keyword as long as they type in this phrase somewhere in their long tail keyword, like how to work from home that I have in print in quotes here. As long as this is typed exactly like it is in these quotes, then my ad will get triggered as well. So in that case, people can say how to work from home in California, right? And my ad will be triggered and will be shown. And when somebody clicks on it, then I'll be charged for it. Make sense? That's called, targeting your phrase. Okay. So if I do like this, how to work from home, and I put it into the brackets like this, right? Then it's called exact match. Okay. So if when somebody goes and types in how to work from home in California, guess what? Because my main keyword that I'm bidding on is in brackets, okay, my ad will not be displayed. Okay, it's very, very, very super targeted. Now, if I wanted to target people just in California, right, you know what I would do? You guessed it, right? I would put my keyword and I would bid it like this, okay? How to work from home in California. Now, all of this stuff is going to make sense. I promise you. Don't worry. I know you like getting maybe anxious, like, I don't understand. Listen, it's easy. Okay, I'm going to show you how to, what I'm talking about when we actually get to, to creating the actual campaign. I'm just kind of teaching you some stuff because I know that very few people understand this. Most people don't have no clue. Okay, and they just don't know. And then they get their ads triggered and people are clicking on them that are not qualified, and they're like, well, wow, I just spent like $500 and I got all these clicks and nobody converted. Well, because you really did not target your people accurately. You know what I'm saying? So this is called exact match. People literally have to type in whatever you have inside of this keyword, inside of these brackets, exactly as it says in the brackets, and that's when your keyword is going to be, or your ad is going to be triggered. Okay. So question is how do you select keywords? Well, bottom line is it's very, very easy. Okay. I just usually go to like Google, okay, because they're the biggest search engine. Most people, go to Google, Yahoo, Bing to search for stuff. So, and Google is going to be the biggest one of all. I mean, it's not a secret. Everybody knows it. So I'm just going to type in a keyword. Let's say, how to be debt free. Okay, just like that. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this in two different ways. Okay, I'm going to type in how to be debt free with no brackets, no quotes, nothing. Okay, boom. Okay, 527 million search results. Notice that, right? All these different ads. What I'm going to look at is I'm going to scroll all the way down. Okay, so I'm going to start a spreadsheet here. Let me go ahead and start a spreadsheet here. Get my text editor, a notepad, whatever you want to do. Everything is going to be okay. Okay, there's something that you can, enter your keyword in. So I'm going to say my main keyword is if you step back, if whatever you're promoting, take a look at the product that you're promoting. Okay, and then kind of step back and think, what is, if somebody was looking for your product, what would they type into the search engine? Okay, to get to know about your product or what you do or your services. Again, I want to keep it very generic so that it's applicable to anybody in any industry. Make sense? So if I was promoting, let's say, some sort of a CPA offer for companies that were like debt consolidation companies or anything like that, right? Well, my keyword would be like, hey, people are looking to get out of debt, or maybe I'm promoting something that allows people to get out of debt, right? I would just say my main keyword is how to be debt free. Okay. Now, based on that keyword, I'm going to find other related keywords that search engines will basically tell me that I should check out based on the main keyword. Okay, why is it important? Well, it's important because Google has, and every search engine, they have this algorithm, this formula to where they take your keyword, and based on the their database and the history of what just overall what people are searching for, they will give you other suggestions. Okay, see that here, suggested keywords related to how to be debt free. Okay, how to be debt free in 1 year. That's a long tail keyword, but it's precise. Okay, I mean, it's very, very targeted. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pull up my text, and I'm gonna, say how to be debt free in 1 year. Boom. Okay. Then I'm gonna take the second one here. How to be debt free. How to be debt. That's what people are searching for. That's what Google is telling me. Okay. How to be debt free in 5 years. Okay. And you guessed it, right? How to be debt free in 6 months. Okay. And so forth. Okay. So I'm gonna take all these keywords that Google is kind of suggesting me, right? I'm gonna put them on here. I'm gonna do the same thing with Bing. Okay, how to be debt free, and just kind of see if they are repeating. A lot of times they're gonna be repeating. Okay, related searches right here, right? How to be debt free in 1 year. Okay, so they just dropped the how to, right? So Bing is telling me, hey, people are searching just for debt free in 1 year. Okay, debt free Christian. Okay, debt free America, related searches, right? Living debt free. So that's all of these are good suggestions. So many people out there, they're just like, I heard marketers saying, hey, for you to be successful in with pay-per-click marketing, you have to get like these super ninja, voodoo latest spy technology to where you can just spy on your competition and just get those keywords. And that's great. There are softwares out there that help you just really expand your game when it comes to pay-per-click, but the problem is a lot of those software, a lot of that software is going to run you, $200, $300, $500 to buy, and here I am. I don't use any of those softwares, to be honest with you. This is my process right here. I'm just going to rely on what the search engine tells me, and that's good enough for me. Hey, it works, I don't need to get all techy and everything. So I'm just going to pull all these, right? Debt free in 1 year. Okay, I'm going to say debt free Christian. Again, these are Christian market, debt free America. I'm not sure about that, debt free America. Become debt free, that's a good one. Okay, and so forth. Okay, how to become debt free, how we become debt free. That's a little bit different. Steps to being debt free, and so forth. Okay, you get my point, right? So that's one version of my keywords. Okay, one version. Pay attention here. Pay attention. Pay attention. Now, here's something else I'm going to do. Check this out. I'm going to put this and make it very, very, very targeted. I'm going to put this in brackets. Okay, and a lot of times my keywords might change. Okay, see, they disappeared completely from Bing, which is fine. Let's go back to Google. Okay, and put brackets around here. Now this is a little bit more advanced now, and sometimes I'll get different keywords. Okay, now check this out. See, I just put them to brackets, right? And based on this precise keyword now, Google is telling me, hey, you might want to check out some of these other ones. Okay, now when I take a look at this, they are way different than my original. Okay, without brackets. See the difference? Okay, so guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to take these as well. Debt free living. All right, debt consolidation. Because if somebody's searching for debt consolidation, guess what they want to do? They want to get rid of their freaking debt. Okay, that's what they want to do. Okay, debt free blog. All right, they're looking for blogs that would talk about how to become a debt free. Hey, if you're a blogger, guess what? Right there's your market, right? you can blog about that kind of stuff. Debt free or debt settlement, debt free for life, how to become debt free, all these keywords, right? So I would do the same thing with Yahoo, Bing, and other search engines, right? So we put brackets here, and again, how to be debt free fast. Okay, that's another one. How to be debt free fast. So you get the point, right? I don't want to take, I don't want to make this video super long, but I wanted you to get the picture. Now then, that's my second phase of, keyword research. But then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this keyword and I'm going to put it in quotes like this, okay? And sometimes I will have okay, I will have different set of keywords, and if I don't, if those keywords are not on the list, I'm just gonna add them. Okay, makes sense? Now, here is something else. What you can do then is you can take every one of these keywords, okay, how to be debt free in 1 year, okay, boom, copy it, and I'm gonna paste it in here, okay, how to be debt free in 1 year, and sometimes I'll have, I want to be debt free. See, it's again another one. So it's just you basically just take one of these keywords and then you spin it, okay? Then you put that one in parentheses and then in brackets, you know what I mean? And see if you can't pull any more of the relevant. How to be debt free in 1 year. Again, this is repeating. How to be debt free, become debt free. How to become debt free. So just kind of take a look at, sometimes depending on your keyword, okay? Let's take a look at another one. Let's take a look at something that I think is going to be debt-free Christian. Okay, we can go after that. Steps to being debt-free. Okay, let's take a look at that. That's a good one here. Okay, steps to being debt-free. So let's paste it in here. I don't even know. I mean, this is just like, I'm just going off the cuff here. Debt-free baby steps. Okay, is being debt-free bad? Okay, the power of being debt-free. So some of these keywords might be relevant to what I'm promoting. How to pay off debt. Do you think that one is good? Okay, how to see? Sometimes how to pay off debt. Okay, that's what people are searching for. And you know what I can do is I can actually click on this, and look at it. There's more keywords. Okay, how to pay off debt with no money, how to pay off debt quickly, how to pay off debt collector. I mean, all these things, right? So literally, this is like a chain. I mean, you can literally build yourself a keyword list, right, of very, very targeted based on what Google is suggesting you, okay, and kind of recommending, and that's your keywords that are very, very specific, targeted, again, based on their algorithms and what people are searching for. So the only thing you have to come up with is that first keyword, and then you can build your list literally, as many keywords as you want, just kind of doing different spin-offs and researching other relevant keywords, and then seeing what other relevant keyword for that other relevant keyword is going to display. Make sense? That's that's another strategy. That's kind of phase 3 of what of me getting those keywords. How many keywords do you need? Well, you don't need a lot. Okay, I'll tell you that much. Keep them very, very targeted. Okay, I would like to keep my keywords down to about, I want to keep them down to about 20 to 30 maximum, okay, per ad. Why? Just because I want them to be super targeted, okay, super targeted. Let me show you another strategy here that will be really useful for you to know. Okay, I shared it on one of the previous lessons, but I'm gonna just kind of refresh your memory in case you either didn't watch it or maybe you forgot. Okay, this thing called Google Keyword Planner. Okay, it used to be called Google Keyword Tool. Okay, Google Keyword Planner. You have to have a Google Ads account, AdWords account, but start over. Okay, so what you can do here is you go to Google Keyword Planner. Okay, again, just search for it, and then the first thing that comes up, you can search for keyword and ad group ideas. Okay, so we can go here, and I can give it a keyword, how to be debt free. Okay, and I can search for in countries, which top 5 countries, English speaking, get ideas, and over here I'll just go to keyword ideas, and it will actually tell me how many people are searching for a particular keyword per month. Okay, so I can just narrow it down to the highest searched to the lowest search. Okay, so debt consolidation loans, debt debt to income ratio. Some of these might or might not be relevant. Okay, so just kind of go through the list and just play around with it. Okay, you may want to tweak your keyword a little bit. Okay, maybe you want to go for groups. Okay, get debt, consolidation, debt. So credit, becoming debt free. Okay. Again, these are very, very specific. Okay, how to become debt free, 590 people. So that's another thing that I do is I just kind of check out Google Keyword Planner and see what's available out there that I don't have on this list. Okay, and so I just narrow it down to the most targeted 20 to 30 keywords that I can possibly come up with, super targeted, and I just keep this list for later, and we will need it a little bit later. Okay, but again, my friend, this is all you do right now. I mean, this can literally take you, depending on what you're promoting, this should not take you more than about 15 minutes tops. Just kind of glance at it, and you may or may not want to use Google Keyword Planner. Okay, you may just want to go and just type in your keyword and just kind of see what other relevant keywords Google will tell you or recommend you, and then just kind of go off of that. Okay, but that's pretty much how how I pick out my keywords. Simple as that. Okay, no need for any special software, no need for you to invest big money on anything really special, unless you really want to to just do something magical with PPC stuff, which I don't, I mean, you can get traffic without any of that stuff, so this is keyword research a little bit, and again, some ideas for you as far as understanding on how to when you search for keywords, make sure that you search for just a regular. Okay, you do this version, and then you do the brackets. Okay, again, it's going to give you in many cases it's going to give you a different set of keywords related to that. But when I advertise, I always advertise with either brackets or quotes. Okay, but that I'll show you in the next video. All right, so see you there.